The marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 42, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Up next will be Fuzzy Miklich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Fuzzy Miklich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lyon is over to take a look at it. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now, and by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Now at the plate, Elmo Corley. He went deep in the contest last night.
Elmo Corley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
The next 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Digging in, Kevin Morse comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Kevin Morse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And I want to tell you, when looking over the statistics on this starting pitcher right here, one thing that jumps off the page at you is the fact that he leads the National League in strikeouts. And that's all well and good. What you need to focus on is the fact that sometimes you can fall into a lull on the defensive side if you know your guys punching guys out left and right. They're going to have to stay on their toes, stay engaged in this one, and make sure nothing gets by.
Fred McGowan.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but
1-1-1.
I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Francesco Calderon, scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now batting, James Gomez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Gomez, a native Texan, who was selected in the first round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, number 42, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 42.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Second home run early in the year. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that board.
Leading off the inning, Rob Peel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pena backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So with one gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Gene Burkhardt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gene Burkhardt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Kramer comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Fuzzy Mikulich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Leading off the inning, Elmo Corley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Elmo Corley.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bogaerts makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The 0-2 once more.
is a slider that misses below the zone. The 1-2 is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
In now, Fred McGowan, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Run, 1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Padres 3 and the Pirates nothing. Coming to the plate now, number 42. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
50th pitch of the game on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McGowan over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping up now, Francisco Calderon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Calderon
in there, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, James Gomez.
now batting. Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Popped him up. Lyon is there for it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Rob Keogh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Keogh.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Into the box, Gene Burkhardt.
Gene.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fuzzy Mikulik. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42, as his legacy lives on to this day. Striding in, Elmo Corley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Next to the Pirates.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. No hits to this point. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Dahl. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Number 42 will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McGowan is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Leading off the inning, Kevin Morse, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Fred McGowan. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Under down the line at 3rd. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. That was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting on that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, and you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, James Gomez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in the switch hitter, Rob Keogh. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Rod Cameron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Pittsburgh, number 42, Rod Cameron.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Up next for the Buccos, Fuzzy Mikulik. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 the count. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. Stepping into the box, number 42. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Cortez stands at second with 2 gone. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hugh Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's popped up out towards short right field. Calderon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. We've played 8 full. It's the Padres 5 and the Pirates nothing. So striding in, Elmo Horley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Kramer has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike one. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Kevin Morse. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 42 with his 4th win this season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the